The conditions for mold exist in every home. There are many materials that mold can live on if they become damp or wet. This can happen through the moisture we produce in our daily activities and water that may enter the home unexpectedly. The second video segment gave us information on how this can happen and how to identify the mold that may grow. Because mold in our home is an issue that we all might have to deal with at some time or another, it is important to understand how to safely get rid of it. If you or anyone else living in your home have any health concerns, consult a healthcare provider before starting any mold cleanup. Also, before starting, make sure that anyone with allergies or other health problems, especially those related to the lungs and breathing, as well as children and the elderly, are not in the area being cleaned. Watch the following short video as this environmental health officer shows how to clean a small area of mold and then talks about what to do if you have a larger area of mold.
You can clean a small area of mold yourself. A good way to figure out what a small area of mold is considered is to take a standard garbage bag, fold it in half, and that's about 1 square meter. If the area of mold fits under that, then you can clean it yourself. Always wear protective clothing when cleaning up mold. This includes a long sleeve shirt, a dust mask, safety goggles, and rubber gloves. You will also need 2 buckets and 2 clean rags. Fill 1 bucket with water and a bit of unscented dish detergent, and the second bucket with clean water. If you are cleaning the drywall, you can use baking soda instead of dish detergent. To clean a hard surface, like a windowsill like this, first scrub it with a rag dipped in water and dish detergent, and then quickly wipe it with the clean wet rag. To clean drywall like this, follow the same basic process. Wipe the surface with the rag dipped in water and dish detergent or baking soda. Make sure the rag isn't too wet. Then wipe it quickly with a clean damp rag. It is very important that the drywall doesn't get too wet. After cleaning, provide a way for the clean materials to dry. For example, moving items away from the wall and using a rotating fan will allow the wall to dry. Other porous or absorbent materials that become moldy should be replaced, such as ceiling tiles, upholstery, and carpeting. When replacing these items, the moldy ones should be disposed of in an appropriate manner, usually just by sealing it in a plastic garbage bag and taking it to the landfill site. Well, it's important to find out what's been causing the mold and fix that to ensure that the mold doesn't grow back.
Watch the next short video segment to learn more about this. Contact your housing manager or your environmental health officer if you suspect that your home has 1 or more patches of mold larger than 1 square meter, about the size of a regular-sized garbage bag folded in half. More than 3 patches of mold less than 1 square meter. Patches of mold that keep coming back after cleaning. A mold problem that you cannot solve on your own.
Getting rid of mold will help protect your health. If you suspect that mold in your home is affecting your health and your family's health, you should contact your environmental health officer or your healthcare provider.
Learn about preventing mold by watching the next short video segment in this 4-part information series on mold.